So a very windy evening. We cycled up to the Festa. We were here last night. It was amazing last night. Ange had too much to drink. I was fine. So let's go and see what's happening in the Festa tonight.
Yay.
So as you can see, this is someone's garage door, and normally this is the garage, but not tonight.
So bestiality. Hello. Good.
Hello, my friend. You good?
Damn, I didn't hide. Did you see your husband? He left you.
Yeah, I left him.
Oh yeah, good night.
How are you? So everyone's gathered here this morning to do the Transhumancia walk from Fundão to Alpedrinha, following a load of sheep. we go. So we're now at the top of the mountain, the Gardenia, not quite the top, it's over there, but everyone's being wined and watered. What do you do after walking up a steep hill? Yeah, you drink a load of wine and eat a load of cheese. And the sheep are up here grazing and resting, and very soon we're going to start off down the hill again. So we've all gathered here for something to eat, and what I've grabbed is, this is like a, you can see, pastry wrapped around. This is suckling pig. It's very nice. So today we're joined by Luke from Luke and Sarah Off Grid, obviously. Hello. We're picking up some stones around the pond because you know we're going to do a mix and replace this edge of the pond with the smaller pebbles. So we need to get rid of these big ones. We're going to put the big ones around the yeah, both of them, mate. Yeah. Going to put the big ones around the where we started to put the lid on the well. Yeah, just to start that wall. That will be the chicken house in the future. So.
The mix?
Not no.
No.
So, what's happening here is this grass is obviously temporary. I want to build a pebble edge along here, right beside the pond. Luke's going to mix some mortar in a minute. We'll mortar it in. I'm going to use these pebbles I just picked up and hopefully try and get, I don't know, some kind of line somehow, just to form a border along this edge. I don't know. Easy. Oh. So Luke's doing the mix. I've cleaned all this up, wetted it down a bit with some water, and we're going to just simply stick some stones along this edge like that. I'll try and make them all look pretty to keep the wife happy.
Good luck.
I'm just laying them out first to see how they go. Once we're happy with how it looks, we'll put some mortar down and bed them all in. Okay, so that's that first mix done. You see now we've got a softer edge with the smaller stones, and this where the fake grass is now. We've concreted in these here to make a channel down here for when we get torrential rain. It can all go straight into the pond, not a problem. But yeah, it's made a softer edge on that, quite nice. And then this will be backed up with yellow sand here, just like a beach. So Luke's turned up with another mix. We're going to lay a few of these around just so we can get enough around here to there's going to be blocks on the back, block on this face, enough so we can pour the floor, and then I can build the inside face of this with concrete blocks, and the outside face will be granite and this quartzite stone.
So while the boys are playing with some stones around the pond, I'm venturing into the woods. Sorry, excuse me, I've got some sweeties in my mouth. To collect some pine cones. So here we go. So one of our woody areas. I have the dogs with me, and yeah, let's hope we can find a good supply of pine cones. Oh, there's one. Woohoo! So I shall just, yeah, look, there's loads over there. So we'll just get some. Got a couple of bags. Lots of pine cones. Let's get to it. So that didn't take long. I've got a bag full of pine cones and a bag full of pine needles. So I'll take these back, get a couple more bags and fill those two up. It's another beautiful day. I've done, let's say, a couple of bags of the cones and needles, but I just thought I'd pop into the chicken run because in here we have a hazelnut tree or a cob nut tree, and it's chucking down all its nuts on the floor. The chickens have been in here as well, scratching around, but let's see if we, oh look at that. So I've got a bucket, one bucket, my shadow, and nuts. So there we go. I should be collecting these. We have this tree here. This hollow has been actually dug out by Max. He comes in here at night. He has his nighttime kennel, which is over in the corner, but he does like to sleep out in the open. He digs out a hollow and he's often in here. So in the mornings, more often than not, he's down here as opposed to being in his house. But he does use his house when it is raining. So he's all fine. He doesn't get left out on his own in all weathers. He's completely free to sleep wherever he likes. But he likes to sleep normally, and we have caught him before, lying out in the middle of his paddock, flat out on his back, fast asleep, legs akimbo. Yeah, he's pretty relaxed, so that's good. But as I was saying, lots of nuts. So let's see if I can collect as many as I can. So after about, I don't know, 20 minutes scrabbling around with the help of, now I'm not sure if that, oh no, that's Flo. Hello, Flo. Yeah, with the help of a chicken or two, we've managed to get about half a bucket of hazelnuts from this side. Now, there are some that will be the other side of the fence, but before I scrabble down there, just swing around, we do have another tree just outside of this chicken pen. So where there's, if I point there, there's a bit of tree bits there. So we'll go and have a look on the floor there as well. So this is the other hazelnut we have. I'm going to call it a hazelnut. It could be a cob. I need to check on size differences. I think cob is the original and hazelnut is a variant, but yeah, I will check on that. And again, this time of year, there's a bit of scariness. I might have to come down later with some secateurs and hack my way through to get those ones, but there's a few here on the ground, so I can pick these ones up.
Okay, so we've just done a bit more around here. We have to leave a bit early today because we've got to find Lily and take her to the vets for her annual injections, but yeah, done a bit of starting up of the wall here and there, and I'm going to line the inside with concrete blocks and then infill with concrete in between, so it'll be a nice strong structure. But there we go, another bit done. So that's it for this week, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. As usual, if you did enjoy it, give us a big like. And if you liked it and you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe.
It's free.
And you can also ring the notification bell for future upcoming videos. And big thanks to Luke for a little gift he gave us, which I've been wanting one for ages. This is in Portugal is known as a panela.
It's lovely.
South Africa, a poiki, I do believe. And lots of different names for it all over the world.
Yes,
even down to a cauldron. And don't forget, in the description, if you missed it, there's the link for the POWERQUEEN stuff, the batteries and the charge controllers.
Really
also, there's a link for this week's earlier video
the bike
of the Angway Engine Pro 2.0. That's in the description as well. So, yeah, see you in the next one, guys. Bye.
Bye.
So, cheers.